1-2 here. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that was
swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
certainly a strikeout situation, right?
That's to third. They take the force out. Out number 3. And down on strikes. And now 1 away. And a swing and a miss. 2. Left-hand batter waits. That's ripped into the outfield. Morales makes the play, and that is that. Home half. That one ripped right center field. Way back there. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 1-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Delivers. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are 2 outs. The punch out there. And now 2 gone. Back to work. 3-2 now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, this could be the start of something. Then you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. In comes the run from second. It's 1-1.
Well done, drives in the run. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Now 2 runs score. It's 3-1.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
This one in the air, center field. Snow makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. He scores on the sac fly, and they lead by 3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did.
He deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Chance to strike out the side now.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes.
The base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score.
Batter waits. Right through there, got him. 2 out.
Dude, he was shopping at the buckle right.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 1st. Line in the pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And gone! He made him pay for that one, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Two on, one out. Popped up. Base hit into the outfield. Gabriel around third. Throw home. He beats it. It's 1-1. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle. Change their swings.
The 1-2. On the ground to the left, and it kicks off the base. To third now, but he's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at-bat, battling with 2 strikes. I'm amazed at his ability.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. 1 run is in, and it bangs up against the wall. The run scores all the way from first. It's 5-1.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And the righty deals. Hit on the ground might be 2. Murphy tossed to second, and that's 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over.
I think the key is
he swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one is back. And it is gone. They'll touch him all. And they're chipping away. It's 5-2.
That one got in the Jets game on a line drive.
Jackson fires. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. That ends the inning, but here's a 1-1. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. The run comes in to score from second, and they're up by 3.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
And the pitch. Now he breaks his bat. And that is that. And the 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strike.
Looks pretty good. If he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And he grounds one to the right side. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Got him. And there are 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch. Be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. He'll touch them all. His 2nd homer of this series. It's 1-0.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. 2 outs. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded, and I'll say that was
outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. To first, and he breaks for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Boog gets talked about a lot.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The punch out there. 1 away. Got him. And that is that. Last half of the 5th coming up. And he chases that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the inning.
For a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
That one drilled left field. That ball's carrying. Caught right up against the wall.
Well, that would have been huge if it would have snuck over the glove to take the lead, but great athleticism at the wall, goes up and brings back a homer.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1-2 now. That one lifted to left. That's back. Can't get there. Base hit. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. In the air to left center. O'Farrell on his way over. Grabs it on the run. Here comes the runner from third. Playing home. He's safe. It's 2-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Out of here. A solo shot, and we're all square. It's 2-2.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. It's the 9th, and we are tied. The pitch. Got him swinging. Now 2 away. Got him. Third out. Got him. Out number 2. Out towards right center field. Racing makes the catch. And that's the inning. He waits. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. In the air, right field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
The lefty to 1-0. Oh, and this one's blasted. High deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. An absolute blast to left. And they walk it off in game 3. It's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past third with 1 down. Got him swinging. That's out number 2.
Certainly a strikeout situation.
Out to center. Harris drifts towards it. He's got it. And that's the inning. And a swing and a miss. And that's the 3rd out. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. A big blow to the home fans, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. That one felt good, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, just spit on it.
And down on strikes he goes. Got him. 2 out. Line of the pitch. The punch out there. And there's 1 down. Man on second, 2 down. Into left center for a base hit. Gabriel around third. He scores. It's 4-1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Drove that ball nicely.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a pitch. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning.
2 down. Lifted in the air, right field. Turnwall under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. It's 1-2. And down on strikes. 1 gone here. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes.
Get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they...
1 at second. Back to first, double play. And that's the ball game.
Well, this was a huge win for these guys. Instead of 2-2 in the series, they're comfortably now 3-1. One more.
The punch out there. 1 up, 1 down. Righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Played away.
And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. Make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Makes a nice running catch. And here it comes. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He'll touch them all, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
He's going.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. That one ripped. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Runner around third and to score. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is that. And a pitch. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. That's back. And that one is going to go. He circles the bases. His second home run of the series. It's 4-0.
That pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out, at least.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. 3-2 on the way. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one is out of here. A shot to left. His second homer of this series. And they slice into the lead. It's 4-1. He kept swinging and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts and finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Williamson coming home. He will score. It's 4-2. And in its second with an RBI double.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle.
The switch hitter batting right. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Should be extra bases. And that gets all the way to the wall. Run comes in from second, and now they trail by 1. Oh, the throw is wild.
Well, go ahead and cue up the circus music, Boo. That's about as rough as it gets. I mean, errors are never fun, but when it basically that's how you do it. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
And here is Julian O'Farrell. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that one is gone. His second home run of the series, and they add a pair. It's 6-4. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep.
Well struck right field. That one on its way, and it's out of here. He sends one out the opposite way, and they add on. It's 7-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
And he deals. Right through there, got him. That's the second out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack.
And a pitch. Into center. Harris settles under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the inning. Down to their final strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. On to first. Ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. That's hard hit on the line. And a superb diving catch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And down on strikes he goes. And chases that one out of the zone. And he chases that one.
Sit bat over with as quickly as possible.
Got him looking. And that is that. And down on strikes. Lead up. Swings and misses. And there's 2 down. And here it comes. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. 2 on, 2 outs. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A shot to left. And they lead it. It's 3-0.
And with that blast, you could hear a pin drop here in the ballpark. Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line.
Got him. And now 1 away.
You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him. And that's the 3rd out. And the pitch. Runner on the go. They pitch out. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself. That's out number 3.
Crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now it's going to be Julian O'Farrell. Now a high fly ball out to left center. That's the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. No score. And down on strikes. Inning over. We head to the second. Sandios. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. That one felt good, and they grabbed the lead. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Left-hand batter waits. The punch out there. Now 1 away. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Turnwall around third. Mia with a relay throw. Safe at the plate. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. An absolute blast to left. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that ball is gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Right through there, got him. And that'll do it. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone. And the right-hander deals. That's to third. And the inning is over. Full scouting report on me. Yes, I think I could draw one. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 2-run homer. His second homer of this series. It's 7-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was good.
Righty delivers. That one ripped left field. That's back. And it hits the fence. In comes the run from third to trim the lead. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Bounced up the middle. Gets it to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 8-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Kicks and deals. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1, and it's celebration time. They are champions of the American League.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These guys have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. These guys can't wait to get it started.
For my partner, Chris Singleton, and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show.